It all started as a normal week. My wife said she was going on a short trip with her sister, a weekend getaway to relax, unwind, and catch up. I didn't think much of it. We'd been married for 6 years, and trust was something I never questioned. But what happened next changed everything I believed about love, loyalty, and the person I thought I knew best. A simple family trip turned into the biggest lie of my life. One unexpected sight on a quiet afternoon shattered my world completely. Because that day, I saw my wife, the woman I trusted most, walking out of a hotel with another man. It was a Friday evening when she packed her bags. She looked excited, carefree, even happier than usual. She kissed me goodbye, said she'd call once they reached the hotel. I watched her car disappear down the road and told myself she'd deserved this break. She'd been stressed from work, always talking about needing time with her sister. But as the weekend went by, something felt off. Her messages were shorter, her calls came at odd hours, and every time I asked where they were, she brushed it off, saying, "Oh, we're just out for dinner," or "We're at the beach, I'll call later." Saturday afternoon, I was out running errands when I drove past a hotel just outside the city, one we'd visited together years ago. I almost didn't look, but something caught my eye. A woman stepped out of the entrance. The way she moved, the way she laughed, it was so familiar. My heart froze. I slowed down, and that's when I saw her, my wife, walking beside a man I didn't recognize. They weren't arguing, they weren't distant, they were close, comfortable, intimate. She touched his arm, he smiled, and in that moment my entire world went silent. I pulled over, just staring, not wanting to believe what I saw. She was supposed to be in another city, with her sister. Yet there she was, holding hands with someone else, stepping into a car with him, laughing like I didn't exist. I didn't confront her immediately. That night, she called and said she and her sister were going to bed early. I played along, barely holding myself together. When she returned home Sunday evening, she hugged me like nothing had happened. But her perfume, it wasn't hers. It was a scent I'd never smelled before. Later that night, as she showered, I checked her phone. The same man's name appeared in her messages, a coworker she'd once mentioned casually months ago. The texts weren't innocent. They talked about how amazing their time was, how it felt so right. I confronted her. She denied it, cried, tried to twist the truth. But when I showed her the pictures I took from my car, her with him at the hotel, she broke down. She said it was a mistake, that she didn't mean for it to happen, that she still loved me. But how do you come back from that? For weeks, I couldn't eat or sleep. Every memory we had together replayed in my mind, but now it all felt fake. The laughter, the promises, the love, all of it shattered by one act of betrayal. People say time heals, but sometimes it just makes the truth sink deeper. That day, I realized love isn't just about trusting someone. It's about knowing when that trust has been broken beyond repair. Maybe she regrets it, maybe she doesn't. But I learned something I'll never forget. You can forgive a lie, but you can never unsee the truth. If you've ever been through something like this, know that you're not alone. Sometimes, losing someone's loyalty is the only way to find your own strength again.